Hello everybody, back again for another stream here. This one we're doing a TV taping for the first episode of Nitro. Those of you who've watched the channel before might be aware that I already started a series at one point a while back where I was booking Raw and Nitro, kind of a Raw vs Nitro type of thing. I decided to scrap the idea and kind of reformat it to include other brands like SmackDown, 205, and NXT. So this will be the first episode of Nitro, starting from this new formation of this format. Go ahead and get into it here. I'm actually starting my stream a little earlier than expected, but that's largely because lately I run behind. So, so let's get into it here. Episode 1 of Nitro. Got some exciting action planned for you guys tonight. Now, mind you, this is me booking these shows. Me booking Nitro, me booking 205, me booking NXT, me booking Raw, me booking SmackDown. It's me booking them the way I want to book them. So, chill. And these tapings, by the way, right now are being done before WrestleMania. Then the first round of tapings specifically are done before Fastlane even, so if things seem a little dated, there's a reason for it. Anyway, ultimately, remember, this is me booking the show I want to book. So, opening contest here, we got Beth Phoenix taking on Alundra Blaze. Women's division action here. WCW didn't have much of a women's division. Back in the day, they had, I think, a women's championship for all of 1 year at most. It was in like 95. And then they kind of scrapped the idea. So, Alundra Blaze, who was known as Medusa, she's no stranger to the WCW audience. Certainly not during the Monday Night Wars. Now she's back under her WWE name of Alundra Blaze. Her Hall of Fame name, as some would argue. But regardless, this is a lady that's been all over the world, wrestled in Japan, wrestled in the States. Had some pretty unique matchups in her career. But now in the new WCW Nitro, she's going to be facing off in a traditional singles match against a true powerhouse of women's pro wrestling in Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon. Beth is someone that I felt got underutilized during her time in WWE. She was someone that I always thought, you know, she's not going to be the diva type, and she wasn't. She was around during the time when it was very heavy focus on the divas, on the silliness, on the over the top ridiculous, and honestly, at times even offensive treatment of the women's division. They weren't taking them seriously. They weren't treating them like wrestlers, and she was trying to be a wrestler in a diva time. And that's why I don't think she got utilized the way that she should have been. I would love to see her make a part-time return to in-ring competition. She makes cameos and she does a lot of commentary, which is great. Match underway now as Beth goes for a suplex, bringing Alundra Blaze back into the ring. Raining down some punches there. Oof. Going for an armbar. Early submission hold here. Blaze rolls out of it though. Nice pop-up hurricanrana there by Alundra Blaze. Head scissors and starts striking with the elbow right to the head. Kind of kick. Oof. Strike didn't really phase Beth. That one caught her a bit more. Kick lands well. Wonderblade's using the ropes to help launch her into like a Falcon Arrow type of slam. And the Hall of Famer off to a great start against the Glamazon. Counter. Northern Light suplex going for a pin. Quick kick out there by Beth. It's caught. Blade's going up top. Oh, went for an elbow drop, didn't get it. Now the Glamazon in control. She's raining down punches. Blocks the punch. And up top. Oh, nice front drop kick there, catching Beth right in the chest. Oof. Up into the corner. Nice counter there by Beth Phoenix. Let me set up onto the top turnbuckle. Again, Beth with a counter. Countered into a backbreaker, very nice. Going for a German suplex. Pin 2. Kick out at 2. Quite the back and forth matchup here. Our opening contest. Ooh, went for a running splash in the corner. Got nothing but turnbuckle padding. Uh oh. Glamazon going for the Glam Slam. Lands it. Into the pin. 1. No. Kick out 2 by Wonder Blaze. Ooh, big elbow drop right to the sternum. And that's twisting on Blaze's neck and head. Falls into a pin. 1. Now pops her shoulder out. Just before 2. Nice sweep there. Oh! Slamming her face first off the mat. Goes for a pin. 1. Kick out. I don't think Wonder Blaze thought she was going to get the win, but was trying for it anyway. I'll go up top. Referee telling her to kick off there. Oh! Went for a leg drop just a little too short on the distance. She got back up though. Forearm strike. Counter there. Trading blows back and forth here. Hold up. Look at that choke toss. Just grabbing Blaze by the throat. What's Beth Phoenix gonna do? Going up top. Oh! Diving knee drop. Copping the ropes a little bit there. Go for another Glam Slam. That time just releasing her, not really going into the full slam, just more of a stretch. 1, 2. Resiliency on display. That's getting frustrated. Ooh, double axe handle to the back. Oh, that's armoring her there. Ooh. Drop to the head. Up. German suplex. 1, 2. Beth Phoenix showing some resiliency now. Goes for another pin right by the ropes though. 1. No. Not even a 2 count that time. I think Blaze is starting to get a little frustrated. Her onto the apron. Oh! Locks her with a kick. Oh! That slingshot into the Falcon Arrow. They're going up top. I try for that leg drop again. No, instead goes for the elbow drop. Hits it. 1, 2. My goodness. Oh. Elbow strikes to the top of the head. Oh. Oh, and a Dominator. Blaze pops back up though. Clothesline. A pair of them. Step up drop kick. Stalking her from the top rope. Oh, nice Hurricane Rana. Didn't really hook it for a pin, but got enough of it. Go for that German suplex one last time. See if this will be enough. Oh no. Counter. Arm wringer there. Oh. Elbow smash. Ooh. Beautiful head scissor takeover. Hurricane Rana takeover, excuse me. Arm drag. Oh! Nice spinning back kick. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Almost put away the Glamazon. This has already been a hell of a match. This is our opening contest. We still have some championship matches tonight. Kick to the leg. Oh, going into an armbar. Trying for a submission here. Beth Phoenix. What a counter. Rolls through it and then gets a head scissors. Oh, clotheslining Beth out of the ring onto the floor. The way these ladies are putting on their performance, the winner of this match could very easily get a title shot going into the future. Ooh, counters the kick. Second one lands though. Oh, big slam. There's that German again. Oh, right by the ropes though. Right by the ropes, and that may have cost her. Tries to go into a pin. 1, 2, 3. Wonder Blaze picks up the win. Hard fought victory. Both these ladies deserving of a title opportunity down the road. They may very well get one. That glam slam. Elbow drop into a pin. Counter wrestling. This one I thought may have almost done it. But your winner is Wonder Blaze in our opening contest here of the new WCW Nitro. Let's move on to our next matchup here. It's going to be tough to beat that one. We're going to have Jacqueline facing Trish Stratus for the WCW Women's Championship. I've made the women's title, and I made it a little more appropriate, I think, because the women's title they made was seemed very cheaply made, being that it was only around for, like I said, maybe a year at best. Alright. So based on that performance, whoever wins this match will defend this women's title against Alundra Blaze at WCW's first event of the season. More information on that as we get closer to it, though. In our first round of tapings, I try to get 2 titles on every show. And then our second round of tapings, I'll try to get the other 2 titles on each show so that I can set the divisions and make sure everything's where it needs to be. Here comes Trish Stratus. There it is. There's WCW Women's Championship. I think it looks a lot better than what they tried to pass off as a women's title. Right here, first episode of Nitro, we're going to showcase championship action. Not just 1, but 2 championship matches. Our main event will be for the World Heavyweight Championship. Ooh, Trish Stratus with a quick strike right off the bat. Now going after Jacqueline's arm. Oh, knee to the spine. Jacqueline finally getting a chance to fight back now. Running clothesline, nicely done. Oh, rain down punches on Trish's head. This is our first title match of the night, only our second matchup. So for those of you who are joining us on the live stream, I want to thank you for being here. Trish has Jacqueline up. Ooh, dropping her throat first against the top rope. The midsection there. Also, if you're just now joining us, you may want to check the first match on our card after the stream's over, because it was quite the contest between Alundra Blaze and Beth Phoenix. Nice head scissors by Trish. Beautiful takeover. Oh! Kick to the face. Elbow drop. Trish seems to be pretty well in control at the moment. Ooh. I say that, then Jacqueline turns around. Oh, and throws Trish's shoulder first into the post, followed by a running knee. Nice counter to the kick there. Nice counter by... Oh! By Jacqueline, and then a bulldog to fall. Now, unlike the original WCW, there's no over-the-top rope rule to where you could get disqualified. That was kind of silly. That's not something we're going to keep around here. You get knocked over the top rope, you get knocked over the top rope. Ooh, going for like a kind of surfboard stretch. Jacqueline fighting her way out of it. Ooh. Oh, nice spin kick there. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh, almost 2, but not quite. Jacqueline with the float over. Oh, went for the DT, but got countered. Trish with a wonderful counter there. Stomp on the arm. Trish could be thinking chick kick. Oh, nails it. Lights out. Goes for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. She's arguing with the ref about it. Should have set for it again. Oh. Look at this. Chick kick. Boom. 2 in a row. Goes for the pin again. 1, 2. Oh. 2 3/4. Trish getting very visibly upset with the referee. Counter there by Jacqueline. Pair of chops. Now a series of kicks. Ooh. Have a hair whip there. Northern Lights. Going for a pin. 1. Oh, not even a 2. Oh. Stomp right on the chest. Monkey flip. Nice toss there by Jacqueline. Oof, forearm strike. Kick to the midsection there by Trish. And her up on the shoulders. Oh, nice flapjack there. Trish is starting to feel it. Jacqueline very wisely rolling out of the ring. Oh, there's that rolling kick again. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2 count only. Jacqueline looks like she's setting up for that float over DT. Gonna try it one more time. Oh, it hits it that time. Plants Trish. Into the cover. 1, 2. The resiliency on display from Trish Stratus. Oh. Going over for the float over. Oh, hits it again. Boom. Trish crashing headfirst into the canvas again. 1, 2, 3. Jacqueline, your winner and first women's champion on this new Nitro. Also means that Jacqueline will defend that title against Alundra Blaze at WCW's Nitro's first event, which will be Super Brawl, coming up. There'll be it'll probably be a week and a half from when this airs on YouTube. It'll be on a Sunday. Ooh, that rolling kick there. It's crazy. Already about 25 minutes into this stream, and we've only had 2 matches. There's your winner, Jacqueline. First ever women's champion over here in WCW on the new Nitro. Very proud, and rightfully so. Alright, let's get into our next matchup here. Well, folks, if you've liked the women's action so far, stay tuned because we got one more women's match between Paige and Lita. And if the first two matches are any indication, this match is going to be crazy. We might be seeing a triple threat match for that women's title in the future, depending on how this match goes. Thanks to some reworkings of time and space stuff, Paige is healthy enough to compete. After experiencing the success of her movie Fighting With My Family, she's back to in-ring competition now. She wants Nitro to be her house now. We shall see if this will indeed be her house. She's taken on a legend in the Hall of Famer Lita. The extreme and explosive stylings of Lita Paige wanted to showcase some extreme stylings of her own. It's caught with a spear for her troubles. Went to the barricade. She might let you regret that. Lita has no problem taking things to the extreme. Paige face first off the post. Lita climbing in the ring now. Referee trying to get some control. Paige getting in the ring. Now the match officially starts. Paige getting back out. Oh no! Lita's like, no, you're not going to be safe out there. Takes a dive through the ropes. Has to be careful not to injure herself. Lita going right after Paige. For basement dropkick, didn't get it. Paige now, though, has Lita by the legs. Stretching on the knee. Suspension neck breaker, it looks like. Oof. Now going to work on the neck again. And Lita could be... could be hurt, but then she starts firing back. Ooh, nice clothesline there. Starting drag takeover. Step up knee to the nose. Followed by a Russian leg sweep. Very nicely done. Oof. An elbow drop, and Paige is taking it to the Hall of Famer right now. And for the page turner. Lita looks like she's hurting quite a bit. Avoids the kick. Paige setting up for the rampage. Really Lita head first. Lita pops back up though. The fight and the drive of Lita here. Oh, twist of fate. Go up top. We could see a moonsault here. Paige very wisely getting to the ropes. Oh, kick to the midsection. Snap suplex. Ooh, drop kick to the back of, well, right kind of between the sore blades. Looks like it was at the back of the neck. She's holding her spine, so. Oh, series of headbutts there. Oh, now go after the knee. Big frog catches her there. Oh, nice slam. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Or tilt-a-whirl slam, excuse me. Need to go up top. Oh, liver moonsault got knees to the midsection instead. Oh. Paige looked like she was going for the rampage again. Oh, DT. Paige is down. Lita going up top. Oh, there's that moonsault. 1, 2, 3. And boys, girls, we might be seeing a triple threat match for that women's title. After the performance by those two ladies, a lot of people wanting that belt early on. Oof. Brutal rampage. Twist of fate here. Thought maybe set up for that moonsault at that point. She wisely rolled out of the way, forcing Lita to climb down. And hitting Lita in the ribs with her knees. Lita celebrating, excited. Very pleased with that performance, as she should be. Let's get into our next matchup here. We got triple threat action on the way. Thanks to some time-space technology, we've got 3 of the greatest going head to head in a triple threat match. We got Booker T, at this time known as King Booker, and we've got Eddie Guerrero along with Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, the perfect one himself. And here comes Eddie, returning back to WCW. He's got his lowrider with him this time. Beautiful, beautiful lowrider. Sorry, my sinuses are kind of kicking my butt at the moment, so I'm trying to limit how much sniffling I do into the microphone. Alright, here comes King Booker. Booker T, another staple of WCW, former 5-time WCW World Champion. Sure, probably surprises a lot of people to see him coming out and just being very regal, very kingly. Each of these three men looking to establish themselves. So a win here could certainly go a long way in deciding who gets future opportunities at the World Heavyweight Championship. Which, by the way, our main event will crown a World Heavyweight Champion. King Booker ready for action, and here comes Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, the perfect one. There he goes by many nicknames. Former multi-time champion. Certainly looking... Well, can't talk. Certainly looking to gain some gold here now that we're back in the new Nitro. You know, we're using the classic Nitro set because the new Nitro set that they came out with like in the early 2000s was garbage. Well, late 99, early 2000, I think, is when it came out with that thing. It's when they revamped, tried to rebrand it and make it look, I guess, newer and more crisp. It was fine the way it was. I was actually very upset whenever they got rid of this classic setup. But that's in the past. Looks like it's going to be... Oh! Guerrero taking out Mr. Perfect, and now going after King Booker. Heat firing up. First spin wheel kick did not connect though. Oh, King Booker taking his time, just kind of watching the action. Oh, Mr. Perfect taking advantage of both men. Using Eddie Guerrero against Booker. Nice Russian leg sweep there. Perfect one for double drop. Did not catch it. Oh no. Kicked in the mush. Eddie back in. Now going after Booker. Oh, beautiful German suplex. There. For a suplex, got countered. There's the snapmare followed by the neck whip. Back suplex there to King Booker, who rolls out of the ring. Going for the perfect plex. Hits it. 1, 2. Mr. Perfect tried to put it away early on. Oh, stomping on the face of Eddie Guerrero. He's in a lot of trouble right now. Tries to fight back. Booker T now wailing on Mr. Perfect. Oh, touched the midsection there. Ooh. Both kind of cracked a bit. Got hit with that chop. Is it Melios? Is that how you pronounce it? Welcome to the stream. Going for a hammerlock arm breaker. Oh! Easily done. Nice side Russian leg sweep there by King Booker. Now what's he doing? Going up top. Mr. Perfect rolls out of the ring, saying nope. Booker still went for it anyway. Oh no! Caught him with the flapjack. Triple threat rule is there's no counter disqualifications, but the match has to end in the ring. Going for it. No. I'm running this particular show here. I'm not just going to exit because someone offers me money. Oh! There's the Harlem Hangover. Neck breaker there. With the European uppercut. Oh, back by drop by King Booker. 1, 2. Perfect just now, he's starting to get his feet. Booker looked like he was going for the axe kick there. Perfect plex. 1, 2, 3, and Mr. Perfect gets the win. Hello, Game Rule 120. Thank you, Melios, for following. As of right now, in WWE, my favorite is probably Kevin Owens. Him and Tommaso Ciampa are kind of tied for my favorite. But Ciampa just got injured and is going to be gone for a while, and Kevin Owens just came back from injury, so it could change. But those are my top two guys. Those are my go-to guys more often than not. But you guys, who do you guys like? Okay, our next matchup load up here. Alright. Next we've got Macho Man Randy Savage taking on Ravishing Rick Rude. Singles competition. That's okay. Roman Reigns, I've got a lot of respect for the guy. He beat cancer for the second time in his life, and that's quite the amazing thing to do. John Cena's good. He's finally settling into the part-timer role, which is ironic because he used to make a big fuss over how The Rock was a part-timer and give him so much crap about it. Yet he's kind of seen the light now and realized that it's okay. When you get to a certain point in your career, it's okay to step aside and do other things. But yeah, Roman Reigns, I like the guy a lot. I respect the guy a lot. I actually at times felt bad for Roman because I felt like because the company was pushing him so hard, he was getting a lot of people hating on him just because they didn't like him being pushed. So team... I'll have to think about that one. Currently, of established teams, I like the Revival a lot because they are doing everything they can to bring tag team wrestling back to what it was, back to the great back to the great tag team wrestling days of old. Thank you, Melios. I appreciate the compliment. If I streamed for like hours and hours at a time, I would probably have more followers, but to be honest, with my actual job being a very important thing in my life right now, I only stream for maybe an hour or 2 hours at a time. So, you like the Shield. I can respect that. I like the Shield a lot. I think it's unfortunate that Dean Ambrose is leaving, but I understand wanting to get out.
Keep the noise down while I take my robe off and show the ladies what a real sexy man looks like. Hit the music.
Rick Rude was a guy that I actually had a lot of respect for when he was alive. It's unfortunate that he passed away at a younger age. You know, I will say this for WCW, they had a lot of great talent, they just didn't know how to use them, and WWE at times falls into the same problem. Nice gut suplex there by Macho Man Randy Savage. You know, there's an interesting story about the Macho Man, how he wanted to retire years before he ended up doing so. He wanted to retire back at WrestleMania 9. The bleeding thing doesn't bother me. Brock Lesnar, thank you. Brock Lesnar, he has to be protected because he's a big name, because he has a lot of things that are very important for him and his character. They can't let him lose very much unless it's against someone very special. Case in point, they can let him lose to a guy like Goldberg, who's also going to be a part-timer. He's not going to be there all the time. They can let him lose to Seth Rollins because that'll be a good going-away thing for Brock. Macho Man going up top. We'll be looking for the elbow drop already. Missed the elbow drop. What always gets me is the moderation of pro wrestling in terms of maneuvers. Like, what was the finisher back in the 80s and 90s is a very common move today. And even in the latter part of the 90s, finishers from the old days were very common. So what I'm doing is, I actually have the game on hard, and I'm playing universe mode, but I'm doing the way I would book the shows if I had full reign over the roster. So kind of the storyline, the gimmick here, is that I have access to booking all of the shows: Raw, SmackDown, NXT, 205, and I get to bring back Nitro. And you guys are seeing the taping of episode 1 of Nitro. So there's a separate show for Raw, one for SmackDown, and so forth. All those shows being booked the way I would book them, utilizing the talent that's already in the game. Ugh. If we're with the pile driver, could be setting up for the Rude Awakening. Oh! Washman caught him. Oh! Catching the turnbuckle with his legs there. So with Randy Orton, I'm 50-50 with the guy. And here's why. If he's a heel, if he's a villain, I like him because he always does really great work as a bad guy. But if they cast him to be a good guy, he gets very boring, and he himself has even said during interviews he hates being the hero. He hates being the face. Oh! Holding blow there by Macho Man, going up top. So if it's a villain, Randy Orton, then yes. If it's a face, then no. Going again for the elbow drop. Headed just for the pin. 2, 3. Randy Savage gets the win. Another team that I like, and it's sad because they're not going to be sticking around, is I like Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. They're actually really great workers, but WWE has booked them atrociously. And because of that, they're going to be leaving WWE at the end of their contract and probably going to go for AEW or some other promotion if they don't go back to Japan. That was one of probably the frustrating things about it, is the fact that they are really great athletes, and Carl Anderson is considered to be one of the best wrestlers in the world, but WWE doesn't let him showcase it. I play some other games. I play a lot of the WWE games, largely this one because I do a lot of shows based around it, but I'm starting to change up my recording schedule so that I can do other games. Like earlier today I was streaming Dissidia Final Fantasy. Last night I was streaming Disgaea 1 Complete specifically. But I'm trying to adjust my schedule to the point where I can do games outside of wrestling. As much as I love wrestling, which is a huge passion of mine. Alright, tag team action on the way. We got the Outsiders taking on the Rock and Roll Express. Outsiders on the way to the ring. Oh, the Rock and Roll Express jumping him from behind. Surprising tactic here. Normally the Rock and Roll Express try to be the good guys. They try to be the faces, but they're clearly trying to go heel on the Outsiders. Ooh. It's Ricky Morton attacking Scott Hall. Now Kevin Nash going after him. Trying to break it up here. Oh! Putting him face first down into the mat, or into the... I guess it's kind of the mat there by the entranceway. Ooh. Throws him into the barricade to Scott Hall. Got to get into the ring for the match to officially begin. There's the bell. The referee's going to allow it to start. Oh! Scott Hall going for a clothesline there. jawbreaker there. Scott Hall going after Robert Gibson now. Suplexing him into the ring. So, I'll be playing this game tomorrow for I have a separate series where it's all custom stuff. If you want to check that out, it'll be it's at 3 p.m. my time, which I'm not sure what it would be at for your time, because right now it's, I think, almost 6 my time here. Yeah, it's almost 6 p.m. my time here. If you go to, if you're on the website, if you're on the Twitch website, thank you. If you're on the Twitch website, there should be a panel that just shows a countdown for when my stream starts. That might be of more help, because it'll help keep track of when my streams are supposed to be getting. It's countered there by Scott Hall as Robert Gibson gets into the match. So if you don't mind me asking, where is it that you live? I'm always interested whenever I find out that people are from outside the United States. All going for the outsider's edge. Oh! Planning Robert Gibson. Kick out at 2 by Robert Gibson. Skull throwing him all over the ring, inside and out. Oof. So if I'm doing the math in my mind, it's almost 6 p.m. here while it's 3 a.m. there. So it'd be about midnight for you whenever I start my stream for my next WWE, the next 2K19 game that I'm going to be playing. But again, that's my custom series, so it won't feature any of the actual wrestlers. It'll only feature custom characters that were made by myself as well as some of the other viewers that have watched my show. Which, that's why the thing at the bottom of the screen there says that if you want to add anything, if you want to have your creation submitted, there's a hashtag you can use for the Community Creations tab. Oh, Nash officially in the match now as Robert Gibson starts working over the arm. Oh, I say that and he gets a chop to the chest for it. Ooh. Nash running right through Robert Gibson, which is something you can't say very often. Nash and walking half the time is a chore. Oh, went for the big boot, got caught. Bulldog. I'm not opposed to playing with other people. It's just with my particular recording schedule and stylings, it's not always easy to arrange. In terms of my age, I'm actually 31. And I've been playing wrestling games and watching wrestling for the majority of my life. Kevin Nash looking for the jackknife here. Oh, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Outsiders get the win. So despite being attacked before the match, the outsiders are able to come up with the victory. Okay, so I look very young. That you think I'm older than I am, though. So see, I'm 31, not 41. Alright, time for our main event. We've got Ric Flair taking on Diamond Dallas Page for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is to crown a new World Heavyweight Champion, because part of my ruling was that whenever I took over to book these shows, I was going to wipe the slate clean. There would be no champions. I was going to crown new champions on each show. And that's what we're doing here in our main event. Diamond Dallas Page is unique in the sense that his character, it's hard to get his hair the way to where it looks right. I appreciate that. Hope you have a nice night as well. And if you're able to join us tomorrow, I welcome the viewers. Not that I'm hunting reviews, but I welcome the company anytime someone wants to check out my streams. Here comes the legend himself, two-time Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Arguably the greatest of all time. Have a nice night. Those who are joining us now, this is our main event of the episode for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. There it is, the big gold belt. And signed with DP early on. Flair started the match strong with some chops. Locks the belly to belly and takes him down with the hip toss there. And immediately Flair goes for the knee. That's classic Ric Flair strategy. And now going for a choke. Referee not even admonishing Flair. That's how you know it's WCW. Gonna work on the leg again. Oh. Flair, a brilliant tactician when it comes into isolating a body part and bringing it down. Garment security takeover there by Diamond Dallas Page. Immediately clothesline back down by Ric Flair. Oof, touch the kidneys there. Oh, inverted atomic drop. Oh, kick to the ribs. They're now positioning that EP in the middle. They've got a knee drop. Oh, around the head. . Oh, blocked the chop that time. Oh, there's an atomic drop. Ooh, blocked. Short arm clothesline. Paige trying to fight back into this. Front flip neck whip. You call for the diamond cutter early. Up goes for a pin. Flair kicks out pretty easily. Oh, inverted atomic drop again. Flair styling and profiling as only he can. Oh! Got a body slam on the apron. That's gonna hurt anybody. Oh, punch the midsection. Oh, going for a power bomb. No. Oh, held him up there. Sit out. Goes for a pin. Flair kicks out again. Flair wants that title back. DDP wants it as well. Goes for the diamond cutter though. Maybe gets clotheslined. Flair, oh no. Flair was going for it. Oh, rocker dropper. Odell's Page. Elbow drop. Goes on there. DP trying to fight his way back in. Oh. Flair. Pulling Page back towards the center. Oh, he gets swept off his feet though. Combination of punches followed by a clothesline. Oh. DP looking for a diamond cutter again perhaps. And Flair again manages to stop DDP. Oh, Flair again goes to the knee. Oh. Shoulder tackle. Oh, Bulldog facebuster. DP now busted open. Oh, clothesline down. Kicked away, looks like he may have been thinking figure four. Oh, jumping complete shots. Oh, and a big pickup and slam. Like I'm kind of a almost like an amateur style move. Uh-oh. Flair now going for a figure four, modified version of it. DDP in a lot of trouble here. Flair released the hold. Oh. Just so you can go for it again. Oh, DDP now rolls it over, trying to reverse the pressure, does so. Flair forced to break the hold. Hooked off the ropes. Oh! Countering back and forth, these two guys. Oh, clothesline. Flair goes down. Page goes for a pin. 1, 2. Oh! Flair kicks out 2.5. Page arguing with the referee. I think that's a waste of his time. Oh! Elbow drop to the heart. Flair blocking. Shoved away. Oh no! Running. We have a running punch there, for lack of better terms. Got a wrench. Oh, more like a dominator. Oh, kind of gut wrench into a rib buster. What's DP doing here? Up top. Oh, went for an elbow drop. And hard. Flair now taking full advantage. Now Ric Flair looking to hurt DDP. Oh! And that one was just all the insulting him. Flair going for it again. Has him in perfect position. Flair is the one closest to the ropes. And we see a tap out. DP couldn't take the pain any longer as Ric Flair is world champion again. So your winner and new World Heavyweight Champion here in WCW is Ric Flair, the Nature Boy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me. Thank you to those who were able to be here live. Thank you to those who will watch this later on YouTube when it's uploaded. This is the beginning of something brilliant, if I do say so myself. A long-running series, hopefully, of me booking these 5 shows. Not to mention what I do with my own company, my own brand, UPW. And then not to mention what other stuff I decide to throw out there that's non-wrestling related. So thank you very much. This is the conclusion of the first round of tapings for week 1. Getting into week 2 tapings here. Well, it'll be because I'm doing this before I take my vacation, so it'll be after I come back. But yeah. Should be a lot of fun. In the meantime, thank you everybody again. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the love I've been getting here lately. Guy in the chat there was talking about how he thinks I should be getting millions and billions of views, which I appreciate that. I don't know if I need quite that many, but any and all love and respect I appreciate. So thank you again so much for joining me, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, have a good night.